Alright, so today we're going to do a sort of like a different type of video. I'm going to be showcasing a Cyte Ocuor level cap build, but instead of kind of just sitting in the simulacrum, we're actually going to have gameplay running in the background while I explain all the moving parts. So this is not like a Warframe breakdown, so I'm not going to be going through all of Cyte's abilities, but I am going to explain the workings of the build and kind of how it goes. So we have our Ocuor modded for corrosive with a riven. The riven is needed, and you need an element on the riven, and you need multi-shot. The other stat, mag cap, and a negative is preferred. It doesn't really matter, just as long as you get an element and you get multi-shot, you should be cool. Next off, our subsume of choice will be over neutralizer. Alright, this is sort of up to your discretion for the subsume slot. You can put it over 1. I didn't really use this one that much. You can put it over 1, you can put it over 4, it doesn't really matter. 4 could be really helpful with acolytes, as you see. I brought a Latron to deal with them, but I think I had the wrong build on, it just wasn't killing. But 1 or 4 subsume slot for this build in particular. And if you notice I'm not using invis all that much, it is because I am running a worm with Guardian and Manifold Bond, which is resetting the Guardian cooldown, and since Ocuor always has more than 3 stats effects, I just need to get 10 kills and I'm basically golden. Very, very good. Very, very solid autogate. So now this is me at around XO 100, 101, 102, and I am one-ticking the Thrax out of the Exolizer with heat procs. This build idea sprung to me when Shock Trooper got nerfed and it wouldn't multiply its own DoTs anymore, which made it very unfavorable on other frames like Lavos and Cyte. So they got hit pretty hard in that department. No clue why they nerfed it, but I thought to myself, what other ways can I apply an element to my weapon and have it one tick like OG Shock Trooper, I guess we could call it. Original post-buff Shock Trooper. And I was kind of just going through the catalog and I saw, oh, people really use this for blast. They used Sunder and Transfer for blast, but why don't I just use it for the raw heat it does? And it scales insanely well. You can switch it to blast if, you want to just like clear rooms faster. The blast mode on this, not mode, but the blast elemental infusion does do pretty okay damage. Just not my preferred for above XO like 90. Especially for Thrax. Blast isn't too great for Thrax, but for trash clear it was definitely better than the heat. But as you can see, kind of just shredding through. The auto gates going off because I'm getting so many kills, resetting my Manifold Bond, resetting my Guardian, and it's just a solid build. I'll let the rest of the gameplay pan out because we had a really good tile set, so we kind of just cleared really fast, and I'll see you all in the next one.